There's some purple rain in there.
I know, that's why I'm super excited. So New Orleans, Memphis, Nashville. Do you say New Orleans or New Orleans?
Nolans.
Nolans. Yes. Wow, I'm not even close.
But I've never been there before. But
this is a dream trip for any music lover. You get to hang out with Hutch, which is going to be obviously a trip in and of itself. And plus, we've got David Semerod with us from Colette Travel today to talk about a couple big events happening today. You can find out more about this fantastic trip. But first, do you want to start with you playing some music? Do you want to start
let's start with the information. I mean, you got to save the real like juggling act for the end.
So we see you in front of the, doing the weather and the green screen, and obviously you're uber talented at that, but I don't think a lot of people realize that you play and do all your thing with music. So why did you choose these three cities?
Well, I mean, I'll leave that to David, but they're wonderful music history cities, whether you're a blues fan, whether you like Elvis, whether you like just anything, a riverboat cruise, you name it, you can get all kinds of music history from our nation. And a lot of the music, whether you like blues or jazz, has roots in the American South.
And I think, and David, I don't know about all the details about the trip, but you hear Nashville. Nashville Day is like one of the hottest cities in the country.
Absolutely.
Nolans? Am I saying that right? Nolans?
Yeah.
Just a great city to go to. So even if, I'm not necessarily a music buff, but it still sounds like an awesome trip.
It's an amazing trip, and it's not just the daily music access, but it's also the food scene that goes along with each of these respective cities. So you're going to be eating well, you're going to be well entertained.
Did you say food?
I said food in Nolans, yes.
Now music and food?
Yes, that is correct.
Do they have McFlurries in Nolans? Because I'm just a big McFlurry fan.
Well, the beautiful thing about it, too, is that May here will probably be 40 degrees. Down there will be about 80 degrees and sunny and just
perfect for ice
beautiful
cream.
Time to be down there. Yep.
So tell us, kind of paint the picture of the trip. You're going to go where first? How long are you there? What are you doing?
Yep. We're going to be going to New Orleans or Nolans first. We're going to be spending a couple nights there. The nice thing about it does include the New Orleans Jazz Festival, which is about 3 miles from our hotel, which is right next to the French Quarter. And then we're going to be heading north to Memphis. We're going to be staying literally across the street from Graceland and then on to Nashville, which is our final.
Rubbing elbows with Elvis.
Yes, absolutely.
That'll work.
Do you want to give us a little blue suede shoes?
Yeah, a little blue. I don't have blue suede shoes, but we'll see,
And the cool thing about it is that each and every one of these cities, without any of this included, are just dynamic in and of themselves. They're great places to visit, so much fun. And what's beautiful about the United States, you don't have to fly to Ireland to get culture and history and beauty. It's right here, just a couple of hours away from us.
Yeah. So have you been to all three of these cities? Because I personally haven't.
Absolutely.
So for people that haven't been there are going, hey, this sounds awesome, get to hang out with Hutch Johnson, see some beautiful parts of America. Like, what are some of the highlights, would you say?
The highlights, Opryland, definitely. We'll be going to a live performance. We're staying at the Opryland Hotel, which is world-renowned, and people come from all over to just check that out. The Ryman Auditorium. The food there is also amazing. The barbecue scene up in Memphis and Nashville are awesome. Wow. And then down in Nolans, you'll be literally right next to the French Quarter, walking distance to just about everything in the downtown area.
Do you notice he didn't say jambalaya there, Hutch?
Jambalaya, red beans and rice.
The beignets.
Beignets. Yes. My French is not very good. You said we're by the French Quarter?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do not know much French.
Oui. That's a start?
Okay, I'll take that as a start. Oui.
So what are you most excited about? Because as I'm watching
all
this,
of it.
Yeah, it sounds like this is even new to you.
Just watching musicians. Like, I'm not a musician. I'm a meteorologist.
Oh, come on, don't be modest.
No, I am. I mean, I'm not very good. I don't do it every day. A lot of people spend a lot of time, with the music. They know it inside and out. I don't. It's a hobby. I love music. It's a great release. It's fun to do. Grab your guitar at home, and after a rough day of forecasting your weather, nothing beats just, cranking up the amplifier and playing something soft.
Can we hear a little bit of your talent?
I don't know. I don't have talents, but yeah.
Come
Please.
on.
Huh? I don't know.
You're super talented.
I am? Well, you guys are a bit.
You gonna play some Jimi Hendrix, the national anthem?
It sounds a little squeaky.
So when I hear this music, I gotta ask you this question. Are you gonna grow your hair out for this trip?
Oh, I had to cut it off when I started doing the weather. But Feel me. I mean, my hair is still long. I still have that mullet from the 80s.
Maybe you get like a faux one just to wear for the
a
trip.
faux one?
A faux
No,
mullet,
I don't
yeah.
need to wear that. I could just still enjoy the music.
All right, we got a little bit of time left. So if you want to go and find out more about this trip today at the Holiday Inn,
yeah.
when and where, what's going on?
It's going to be at the Holiday Inn in Fargo at 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock. And then we're going to have an additional showing next Wednesday, which will be at the same location, 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
But kind of give people a picture of, I'm going to show up, let's say, at 2 o'clock today at the Holiday Inn.
Yep.
How long is the meeting? What are y'all going to share with me?
Essentially, we're just going to walk through the day-to-day itinerary so that you get a better idea of what's included in the trip. And then if you haven't had a chance to pick up one of these at the station, it's there's a 1-800 number on here too. So if you don't have an opportunity to join us for the presentations, which will take about a half an hour, you can call this 844-667-6512. And then Colette will just handle all of your reservation needs and questions that you have. Just reference 994298, which is the booking number.
And do you have specific like meals laid out that you're going to have everybody a part of? Or could
Yep.
they that'd be awesome, man.
Part of this tour, there's 7 breakfasts included and 3 dinners, and then there's a lot of independent time for you to go out and explore on your own as well.
And last question, is it like a 7-day trip, 8-day?
This is an 8-day, 7-night trip.
Man.
So I could really grow my hair out in 8 days, Chris Bird. Yeah.
What a blast to go hang
Yeah.
out with Hutch Johnson.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Again, today, anything else you want to add? We got to wrap it.
Yeah, no, come back out to the Holiday Inn tonight, find out as much information as you need to know about it, and I hope to see you out there. It looks like and sounds like an awesome time.
Awesome.
Food
And
and
you might
music.
even perform this afternoon, I hear.
Well, I'm not performing, but I might play a sour note or two, huh?
He's so humble.
I don't
It's like,
perform.
oh, man. All right, so go check him out today at 2 and 6.